Hi guys, so in middle school I decided that I was going to become a poet, and I wrote a poetry collection titled For Laughs, for Cries, and Okay Times. And I promise you, this poetry will make you cry, not because it's deep or meaningful, but because it just sucks. There's a lot of long ass poems that no one wants to read, so I'm going to skip through those, and I'll read the short ones because I know how short your attention span is. And usually the short ones are the funny ones, like this one, titled Story. My friends laugh to be nice. My jokes aren't actually that funny, to be precise. What if they don't laugh? What if they hate me? But we are friends, right? They wouldn't. See? I was a poetic genius. I don't know why I never published this book. I would be a billionaire by now. The next poem is called Earthquake, and I'm going to tell you what this poetry is supposed to mean because you can't really tell from the actual poem itself, which is always a good sign. That's what you want with every poem. This is about me waiting for a text from someone I cared about, but then I never got the text. So, here you go. Earthquake. Every morning I wake up, I stare at the floor waiting for an earthquake. Every night before I fall asleep, I'm hoping for a buzz and a slight shake. Every moment my mind's not busy, I am expecting another earthquake. Every time the light lit up, I thought it was here, but it was a mistake. Every day I hoped for one, until I finally became fully awake, and realized earthquakes don't occur where I live. Oh, for goodness sake. Who made this? Well, I did, but we don't talk about that. Any English majors watching? I'm an English major. Any smarter English majors watching this? Can you tell me the significance, the symbolism behind choosing to equate a text message to an earthquake? Oh, cool, we have more I Hate My Friends poetry. This one is titled, Why Are We Friends? I am still friends with these people that I'm talking about here, so oops. The group chat is dry again. A what's homework question is there, left unread by everyone once again. Is this what I want? Aren't we supposed to talk about something? Isn't that the point of a group chat? I guess not. Are we really that uninteresting? I suppose. Why are friends then, if we can't get alone? Not even a simple convo. That doesn't work, of course not. What? Someone should get that last line on one of those house decorating picture frame things. I'm sure that would go hard. Next we have Pure White Wings, and this is the most edgy poem I wrote. Probably because at the time that I wrote this, I listened to a lot of Vocaloid songs. Sad Vocaloid songs. That one about the girl with the yellow cardigan. And that inspired me to write my own very edgy poem. And I'm not gonna read it. It's really long and repetitive. It's just oh, give me my pure white wings and let me fly away. I want to let go. I want to be free. So pretty, pretty, please. Give me my pure white wings and let me fly away. Cringy like that. And it has some amazing lines what did I ever do to deserve a life like this? Oh, deserve a life this? Your life is pretty good, my guy. I know this because I'm you. Free from all the darkness. Free from all the despair. What are you despairing about? Math homework? Chill out, my guy. Have I not suffered enough? I'm tired of this darkness. What darkness? What suffering? I am suffering more right now rereading these poems than you have suffered throughout all of 8th grade. Chill out. Let's move on. I think I've had enough of Pure White Wings. This one is stupid. To the point that the very last line is, okay, but WTF is this? So even I knew this was a stupid poem. But if you're some poetic mastermind, you can try and figure out what I'm trying to say here. Poems. Poems are oddly written stories told with imagery, rhythm, and rhyme. I'm surprised you know this because none of these previous poems have had imagery, rhythm, or rhyme. Some of them may truly be a tale as old as time. But what makes a poem worth writing, worth sharing? Does it have to have emotion, seek despair, or be caring? Will it need to have an important lesson about life? And should it have some purpose, or tell you to find a wife? Is it not allowed to be complete nonsense? Then is this not a poem because it doesn't make sense? Is this all just vomit on a page? I guess I'll find it out with time and age. Yes, it is just vomit on a page. And I'm glad I was self-aware enough to write, okay, but WTF is this? I agree, you could have written that under all of these poems. This one, titled Hair, is another poem which does not make any sense at all. And so if you want to try and figure out what this means, I would really like to hear your theories. When there's just one strand of hair, it's easy to break up and pull apart. Add one more and it'll be a tiny bit stronger, but you'd still have to restart. Add 10 more and it'll be way stronger, could even be called a work of art. Add all of your hair and it'll be impossible to break. People will call you clever and smart. You'll be unstoppable, impossible to break, unless, of course, someone uses scissors. What does that mean? Is it like, teamwork makes the dream work, friendship is magic? But then, what do the scissors symbolize? Please someone tell me, I'm confused. Now to end this video, I will be sharing you the very last poem I ever wrote. Actually, no, I'm going to be sharing the last 3 lines that are on this Google Doc of the very last poem I ever wrote. It goes like this. But how come Mom always came during the best game? When we had come up with the best idea, I'm bored. I don't want to do this. And that's where my little poetry career ended. Did you guys enjoy this video? I hope you did, because I didn't. This was painful to read, and now these poems are out there in the world, so good for me, I guess. Remember to like and subscribe for laughs and cries and okay times. And then you can also say that you were an OG when I hit like 1 million, billion subscribers. Okay. Bye!